Robert Allen Monroe, born in Wabash, Indiana, started his career as a successful radio broadcasting executive, but he would later become known for his groundbreaking work in the realm of human consciousness. His name is synonymous with the exploration of out-of-body experiences, OBEs, a topic he helped bring into mainstream awareness through his research and his pioneering book, Journeys Out of the Body. This book not only introduced the concept of OBEs to the general public, but also sparked a wave of interest in the mysteries of human consciousness. Monroe's journey into the unknown began in his early 40s, sparked by a series of inexplicable experiences. One day, he felt a deep, vibrating sensation in his chest, which was so overwhelming that he had to lie down. While resting, he suddenly found himself floating outside his body. Initially, Monroe was terrified, fearing that he had died, but just as quickly as the experience began, he returned to his body unharmed. This incident was only the first of many similar experiences he would have, leading him to regularly drift away from his physical form and observe the world from an entirely new perspective. Perplexed by these events, Monroe consulted doctors and psychologists, hoping to find a medical or psychological explanation. To his surprise, they found nothing physically wrong with him. He was perfectly healthy. Instead of dismissing these occurrences, Monroe decided to delve deeper, exploring this phenomenon in depth. Eventually, he left his corporate career behind and committed himself to understanding these altered states of consciousness, devoting the next 3 decades of his life to researching OBEs. One of Monroe's most significant contributions to the field of consciousness research was the development of hemispheric synchronization, commonly known as Hemi-Sync. This technique used specific sound frequencies to synchronize the brain's left and right hemispheres, facilitating altered states of awareness. The effects were remarkable. Neuroscientists studying this process found that when both hemispheres were in sync, brainwave activity exhibited profound changes, opening doors to heightened states of consciousness. Monroe had effectively created a tool that could help individuals explore their own minds in ways previously thought impossible. Monroe's work attracted attention far beyond the scientific community. In the 1970s, the CIA became interested in his methods and invited him to participate in a top-secret government project. This initiative aimed to use Monroe's techniques to enhance remote viewing, a process where individuals could see distant places and events without being physically present. If successful, this project could provide the U.S. with a strategic advantage, gathering information from across the globe without leaving the room. Monroe eagerly accepted, as this collaboration further validated his work and introduced it to new audiences. This project became known as the Gateway Process. The goal was to use Monroe's Hemi-Sync technology to elevate human consciousness and unlock untapped mental abilities. According to declassified documents, the Gateway Process aimed to enhance brain coherence, helping participants access higher states of awareness. The project's findings were analyzed by Commander Wayne McDonald, who concluded that the universe itself might be holographic, and human consciousness played a crucial role in navigating this reality. One of the most fascinating conclusions drawn by McDonald was the idea that the universe functions as an interconnected energy system, and human consciousness is a key element within this system. He suggested that the human brain resonates with the Earth's ionosphere, a phenomenon he referred to as the Earth's heartbeat. This resonance allows energy from the brain to circulate throughout the planet, connecting the individual with the greater world in ways we are only beginning to understand. McDonald's report explored controversial territory. blending traditional physics with more speculative ideas. He proposed the existence of an absolute energy field that permeates every dimension of existence. This absolute exists beyond space and time, serving as the foundational energy source for all creation. According to MacDonald, Monroe's Hemi-Sync could help individuals align their consciousness with this absolute, freeing them from the limitations of their physical bodies and allowing them to explore other dimensions, including those that transcend the boundaries of time. The report also described the absolute in metaphorical terms, likening it to a cosmic egg. According to MacDonald, this egg-shaped structure contains all the energy of the universe, with a white hole at its core that emits matter and energy. As this energy moves along the outer shell of the egg, it eventually exits through a black hole, completing a cycle that represents the flow of time and space. Within this model, human consciousness, when freed from its physical limitations, can travel across this cosmic landscape, exploring different dimensions and realities. The concept suggests that time is not a linear path, but rather a vast spiral where past, present, and future coexist simultaneously. Monroe's work didn't just stop at theoretical discussions. The practical applications of Hemi-Sync became apparent as more individuals reported successful out-of-body experiences after using the technology. These altered states of awareness enabled participants to move beyond their immediate environment, explore different realms of consciousness, and even gather information from places they had never physically visited. Some even claimed to interact with non-physical beings or explore what they believed to be other planets or realities. As more people experimented with Monroe's methods, it became clear that the implications of his work were vast. If human consciousness could indeed transcend the physical body and explore the universe, the very nature of reality itself would need to be redefined. Monroe's discoveries pointed to a multidimensional universe where consciousness, rather than being bound by the limitations of space and time, could move freely, gathering knowledge and insights from realms far beyond our current understanding. Monroe's gateway process, in many ways, opened the door to a new way of thinking about the mind and its capabilities. It suggested that the brain, rather than being merely a processor of information, was also a receiver, attuned to a larger cosmic frequency. This idea mirrored ancient spiritual teachings, which had long proposed that human beings were connected to the universe in ways that modern science was only beginning to explore. Monroe's groundbreaking research leaves us with a fascinating question. What if the limits of our reality are only there because we haven't fully explored our consciousness? His development of Hemi-Sync technology opened the door to realms beyond our everyday perception, offering a glimpse into the incredible potential of human awareness. By pushing the boundaries of what we believe is possible, Monroe reshaped our understanding of consciousness and what it truly means to be human. Today, the Monroe Institute is a place where people can explore the amazing depths of their minds. Using Monroe's techniques, anyone can start their own journey of self-discovery. His groundbreaking ideas encourage us to question what we think we know about reality and suggest that incredible mysteries might be just beyond our reach. By diving deep into our inner worlds, we can uncover remarkable insights and experiences that transform how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. Imagine what incredible discoveries lie ahead if we dare to explore the limitless potential of our own minds.